A girl fell in love with a boy. As usual in a love story, as this happened, they belongs to entirely different status. Girl, she is rich. She belongs to a rich family. Her father is very rich and prestigious one. Boy doesn't have any parent. No father, no mother. Girl has everything at her house. Boy has nothing. He doesn't have even his home. Like, let's make it more graceful and more mature. The boy is a man, we say Shiv. Now, girl is Sati, who is the daughter of Daksh, granddaughter of Brahma, a very prestigious family. Decides to get married to Shiv because she fell in love deeply with him. Daksh was against this marriage. She gone against his wish and she got married to Shiv. Daksh kept his anger, and due to this anger and rage, he decided to humiliate Shiv. So he invited everyone except both of them. Sati went there. Sati found that her husband is not getting proper respect due to her decision. So she ended her life. It's a painful part. Till now, we have seen that Sati has struggled to get Shiv as her husband, and she wanted to live with him and she wanted to be with him. That's why she struggled really hard. She gone against his father's wish, she gone against everyone's wish, and she also done this meditation tapasya, which mentioned as Nandavrat. So it went around 4 months. So she was into only leaves, and sometimes she doesn't even at leaves, and that's how she got Shiv as her husband. But then at this part, when Sati ended her life, here from here we will see that how much Shiv loved her, because till now we haven't seen his love. When Shiv found out, he lost all everything. Due to rage, he ended Daksh's life. He became a normal human like us. Because of pain, this is all happened, and then he was not having the proper senses. He decided to go to the tapasya, and he chose to be alone. During that, the separation of Shiv and Sati was very very painful. That never happened, we have never seen in any love story, that Shiv took her burnt body and he roamed here and there. To calm him down, Vishnu, he uses his chakras, and Sati's body fell in 51 different pieces in a different part of the world, Prithvi. Based on that, 51 Shakti Peeth we can find and we can see here. So that's not the story. At this point, we know that that's not the story. That actually a part of history which happened in Satyug, according to Vedic scriptures, Shivmahapuranam. Now Sati ended she ended her body, but she reincarnated as Parvati. This time Sati was more mature. She knew the gravity of the maturity of the seriousness of her decisions. So she first decided to find herself. She got trained by Narad, and she did this tapasya again before she get married, and never making any hurry. The reason behind it, that Sati already known as a Sati, she already saw that how much Shiv loved her. So she got more confident, more mature, more open-minded, and more what we say, that more clear to how to get Shiv as her husband. So this time when she gone to tapasya, everybody came to testify her that whether she achieved that level or not. So in the end, Shiv also came. Saptarshi came, then Shiv also came. When Shiv got satisfied, then he went to Himalaya to ask her hand for marriage, and that's how they both get married. Now, what is the beauty of this love story? That first of all, this is not a fictional one. Like we see every story, every love story here. We see that those are the fictional one. This one is not fictional one. Each word is true, because this is all has written in Shiv Mahapuran, and also you will find the same in many other Puran, right? So that is the first thing. That's a fact. Another fact of this story is, if you see in a modern perception, like nowadays, the love can be, you can, if you have decided to be with someone and you know that that person is right fit for you, you don't compromise with your choice. You fight with everyone, go against, and you be very determined to your decision, and then you find him or her as your spouse, as your partner. So there are many ways, and because of Nandavrat, Sati has introduced this way where we work on ourselves instead of working to that person and asking for, why don't you get married to me and this and that. She has kept her self-respect, but she changes. She worked on herself, and that's how she got Shiv as her husband. While you see Parvati, Parvati is the one who is a mature girl. So, like we are a 16-year-old us and a 30-year-old us, our approach to our partner and our lover will be different, right? We are more mature, we are more experienced now. So, these this is the beauty. The another thing which interests us is, and which is something we should learn, that Shiv was not a person who uh, at any way he matches with Parvati or Sati. Why? Because he was a very different type of persona. He had a different type of persona. Parvati was all sansari, Sati was all samsaric, while Shiv was always connected, and he used to live with Bhoot, ghost, and other god. He also used snake as his garland, and he also have this anasakta bhav. So he lived in Srishti, but he is far from Srishti. To understand him, it's really, really difficult for one. So he was not a normal human. But when his wife died, he became all human. The shock, the pain, everything. There you will see his endless love for his wife. So the importance and the maturity and the passion of love you will see here. That if Shiv get passionate, and then he decided to wait for her life partner, because he knows that she is going to be take another birth, and then she is going to, this time she is going to achieve it. If you see Shivmahapuranam, you will see that there are not only one birth, but Sati has took so many births. So many births she tried and she fell. She tried and she fell. She tried and she fell. And Shiv always accompanied her like a right life partner do. So it's, there are so many lessons we learn from this beautiful love story. And we also see that they happily ever after thing actually happened in their life, because in reincarnation second birth, when they got married, they are very well settled with their son and daughter and grandson. So you will see this complete picture of Shiv family, Shiv parivar. So the wedding anniversary or this Mahashivratri day is not only auspicious in a spiritual manner, but is also very, very practical teachings to us, which this day gives us, that no matter how uh, complicated or complex the path is, if you decide to be with a right person, you can have him, you can have her as your life partner. And that's the beauty of this story. So and this is all written in Shiv Mahapuran. If you want to know more about it, we can discuss. I would really love to give it a try, to discuss all the questions and all the shlokas. I can share these all the shlokas with you, where the marriage, how it took place, it happened, and it's mentioned. And let's see. So happy Mahashivratri.